category where it's like there's no other hero does anything close to what Meepo does. There's no one that does anything close to it.
They will grab that tower. Here comes Ame though, rolling into action. Drops the call.
Okay, Familiars either is DDC. Oh, being charged by the Brood.
They just turn around and dust them and finish them off. A Sonic Wave rolling from Victoria. And they just strike right back. And look at this. They're going to be just a defensive play from the Earthshaker. He does have to buy back to return to the fight here. Moving into action is going to be Victoria. Hit with a Soul Assumption. Ward's committed now from Yao. Able to lock down. The Roche is finished. Ame is going to be able to snag up the Aegis and take it back and away. Both him and Maybe back off a bit, while on the other side we are going to be seeing Yao ripped apart from DDC. The Drow using the high ground has a bit of leverage here, but look at this. 11 is able to move and chomp on forward with the help of Maybe in that Orchid. They finish off Inflame. We're not done yet. It's Super, the weak pig, and the cow, ahfu. Both to be finished up next, it would look like here. But Ame is taking a lot of damage here as Monet does a bit of orb walking, running down and out, but a full flak cannon is able to unload onto the Drow Ranger. That's going to cost the Aegis. They want Monet though.
One stone left. Victoria, can he land the kick?
No. But the rocket's coming. I think they'll finally let her go.
Need that kick to land.
Woo! Here we go. Move in. Yao's hit pretty hard, but he got a good set of warps down while Ame is able to isolate the Earthshaker and just take ahfu out of the game. Now moving in, it's going to be Maybe unleashing the Sonic Wave. They've already dropped 3 of LFY, and it looks like the Bristle is going to be next. They cut him off from the front. Monet, though, on the low ground, tries desperately to help out with the Gust. Ooh. A little greedy there.
But maybe he took DDC's gem and was carrying it around. Turned entirely true.
Oh, look at this. Above. Buyback going to be forced out now, as it looks like Yao gets quickly picked. Do LFY just straight up leave, or did they even have the option? It's Ame rolling in from behind, and so it's going to be Maybe. Call down Sonic Wave, but the Shrine has been tagged. Earthshaker can't quite hold on. Maybe's looking to chase out DDC, but this fight is totally split apart because Ame and 11 are running on forward. Ame's going to get taken apart, but Monet now is getting bitten apart from the spider. And he's going to be dropped. Turning around now, looking to get a hold of Inflame, but Super is there, and the quills begin to stack. 11 is gooed up and can't seem to get away, so it looks like he'll be brought down with just one more quill pop. One more after that. Should be the end of it here. And if they sweep it from behind, they could catch some support stragglers here. It looks like a good job. A move in, call down. Quickly Monet forces out the other direction, and they pursue her. She tries to turn around with the Gust, but they were able to get a hold of her and quickly take her out. Now as they move in through the middle, it's going to be Super eating a full rocket barrage from Ame, and they'll be waiting for the second round. DDC tries to make it out far up north, but he is going to get caught out from one end. But look at this, Super is going to be able to get the rundown of Yao, getting just 1 kill for LFY, but this was a beautiful setup from LGD, coming in from behind and just ambushing him there. And they're not done yet. They're still pursuing onto Super. They slow him down with the poison. There's the grip, the slow. They hit him with the Orchid. Pops the Blade Mail. God, this pig is so freaking fat! They hit him with a Sonic Wave and he'll make us the win. 11. Whoa, right to the high ground. Turns around for the BKB and looks to just run down the little lady. A Shrine will be tagged. She gets some help with the Force Staff, but he just latches right onto her and continues to bite her all the way back into her base. But she is going to be able to make it back. But those shackles connect. The game is over.
This is definitely a good Enigma game, and the team fight, Chronosphere Exorcism, Black Hole for LGD is very potent. I'm seeing a lot more consistency in one lane of blocking the Ice Shot. This time it lands in. So get it first.
Well, it's now established that the best thing going for LFY on our Death Prophet here, and look where the Quaff is falling down to. Now a tussle over the Rune nearby, and they begin to swing it out here. Siphon already onto ahfu, but he wants to dance. Oh, Snowball dodge of the Sonic Wave, but he's still in a lot of trouble. They will be able to burst her down. ahfu tries to run out and will be able to step away. Yao tried to swing into action, almost going to lose his life, will end up being dropped, and this just all falls.
He's going to want to get up with optimization and black holes.
Hard move onto Maybe in the mid lane. Set it with the Oracle, but look at this. This time it's LGD who have reinforcements. They will turn it around and take down ahfu. But now jumping in is going to be Super. They needed just a bit more to get out Maybe, but they couldn't do it. He turns around with a Crypt Swarm. Can't quite get Super, and it's going to be Super who now baits in Maybe to get into his death. Fighting in forward now is going to be Inflame. He needs one more punch, and he will get it. On the other side, Yao will also get dropped. Supports are trying to get level 6 going. And it looks like they're going to commit in with the chrono. That cold feet will guarantee the double set of lockdown. But False Promise does come in from DDC. Will help bail him out. Can they get enough damage onto him? They guarantee the finish. Sonic Wave from behind. Super gets a beautiful setup, but now the Black Hole going to be committed onto the Wolf, and the Wolf just simply runs out of that space. Now a nice stomp setup from Inflame. They're going to run into action now. Ice Blast comes through the team, hits him where it hurts. The Crypt Swarm flies through them, and they could begin to crumble. Good turnaround play once again from LGD, but everyone badly beaten and bloody. He's creeping in, but he has no Sonic Wave on this one, and that's when Ame makes the move. Gets a nice chrono, follow up Ice Blast, Soul Siphon, and they guarantee the finish of the Oracle, so he can't even bail out anyone else. They'll also pick up inside the pit with the Exorcism to try to finish off the roast, but that is when LFY run inside. Sonic Wave to blast the front door. Ame's going to be able to get the finish and to claim up the Aegis here. ahfu looking to run in, going for the finish onto 11, is able to get it. Looks like it will cost him his life. He gets hit with a cold feet, and he's frozen solid here. Exorcism is still out though, putting in some work. Good trap with the shards, and Inflame just charges through the Valley of Shadow of Death.
Yeah. For LFY.
Oh, but as LFY move down the lane, they turn around with a rod and a Black Hole to get the finish onto Super, while Ame again zones out DDC from helping anyone out. So they get two, and they get a two-man chrono as a follow-up. Here comes an Ice Blast. Will find connection onto the Night Stalker as they finish off Inflame, or will they? Oh! Nice Void. Stops him in his place. Now it's going to be Inflame trying to help out his buddy, but he gets caught with the Yules, and now maybe he's like,
first split a area.
Oh, they found DDC, and they're happy to finish the chrono for it. Not even just a chrono. A BM Ice Blast will also be there. No, I'm just kidding. To the high ground as they will try to shred through the tier 3 with this Exorcism. Lots of many spooky ghosts here are taking it on down, and there's going to be the buyback.
Nice time dilation, gets the Echo Stomp.
Step back, and this is super creepy from behind. Gets some good work onto Victoria, but he is able to get the snowball off. Puts the chase onto ahfu, who is trying to tickle them from behind. Well, now they make the jump on for Maybe, but Maybe is just standing strong, sucking away their life. They will finish off one Rax here. Still can't even get the takedown of Victoria. Finally, they will grab it. Super will be there to clean it up. ahfu still, look at this, being a nuisance.
The Rax
creeping his way through the tree.
He's running mid.
Around him.
Oh, we got the creep wave in top and then went for the backdoor mid on the melee barracks. Almost got it.
They're getting a hold of Maybe possibly. Use the Yules to lock him in his place, even if it's going to cast on himself, but then he casts his own Yules, and now they're jumping from Ame, and the snowball. There goes the Earth Splitter, but then the follow-up Black Hole is going to be there, and it catches onto 4. DDC can only do so much to try to bail his team out of that one. Maybe still holding on strong. The False Promise is there, but it's not going to be good enough. They take out 4 to the top lane. And now moving in is going to be Monet. Chomps at 11 a bit. 11 goes down the hole. Catches nothing. Zones out the creeps though. But now the move has been made, and it's Ame wrecking things here.
Maybe.
Yeah, Maybe is going to get blasted while they lose Monet, but rushing in is going to dominate Ame though. With the stomp. One more second on refresher. While they lose Monet, but rushing in is going to dominate Ame though. With the stomp. One more second on refresher. Does Inflame want to use it here? He should use it if he wants to get back on cooldown right away. Ice Blast though flies down the mid lane.
I think he feels like they're defended now. They're not going to need to defend top lane with the Death Prophet dead.
I used it.
Okay.
They got the rod onto 11. They're looking to go for the stop. They're looking to go for the finish, but they've already made the jump onto Super. They hit him with the Walrus Punch, and they will be able to get 11 down. Yao also going to get dropped. They will be able to get the finish onto Super, and Ame says, I want to keep swinging here, but he gets blasted down.
He had plus 425 there from his spirits.
Oh, baby.
Plus 50 attack speed to go with it.
Boom. Punch him one more time. Nah, it's going to be DDC getting with Purifying. It's going to be the call of the Exorcism. Here comes our Lycan friend. Ame's there with a chrono. Maybe looking to hold on to it. Still in second life. He is able to get the time walk off away from the damage. Drops down that chrono. They look to line up the shot. He managed to lock down in 2. Monet trying to fight through it here. Gets the False Promise early, but a Black Hole's there waiting for him as they look to tap the shrine. So they'll move in and try to clean him on out. They're only able to bring down DDC. Monet able to live on, but then pops there at the end. from the benefit of that Ice Blast. So at this point, LGD will pull back and look to go for the racks. Here comes ahfu, but really can't offer any sort of defense. He just gets frozen on up. But on the other side, they will finally be able to bring down Ame in that first life of the ages. Do it again. As he comes back, they have an Earth Splitter waiting for him, but he's got a BKB, and him and Maybe begin to go to work with 11 by side. Forcing them all back indoors, and it looks...
Repelled Pugna is very scary. He obviously has like the range blast to siege towers. If you can't disable or stun him, which LGD does have in droves, it's very hard to fight into.
Doesn't look like it's good. They get
And then... They rift him right back in, and that is going to be the three still here from LGD. Actually, LGD making a jump in. That's when ahfu will come out from behind. They get the rift pull back, and they look to get the focus onto Victoria. As he gets into the cold feet, he will be walking back and away, but doesn't make enough distance, so he does end up getting hit with the solidify. Monet will have to also be forced from the lane, but the finish is going to be onto Yao, as ahfu will be able to claw him down, roll on in deep as they want to get the finish for DDC. It's there. Ame will pick that one up, but it costs him another as Victoria's going to get dropped. ahfu with his first nighttime, scoring a double kill already.
There it is.
Yao spotted nearby. He was so close to just getting a level 6, but now just one right click away from being finished, and there it is. On the other side, they will also get the takedown of 11. Two-man drop as this Victoria could line up a stun to try to help him out a bit, but they do rift Ame in. Gets the kick off, but here comes the Ice Blast. Oh, Maybe steps in with a dunk to stop the Ice Blast. It is able to fly on out. They still get the finish onto the Troll, but LGD are looking to make the best of this situation. But can they? Fighting on forward, ahfu is able to get the finish onto Maybe, and then Monet rips apart Victoria. ahfu not done yet. Flying in, secures a triple kill as he gets the finish onto Yao, and we're not done yet, boys and girls. We got little 11 left to finish. Optimizing, I guess, positioning and setting up for that ultimate here. But now could find himself positioned in a bit of trouble, or he could juke lord himself out of this somehow. Oh my god, up and down through the trees. Here comes the Ice Blast, there comes the dunk! A movement from Maybe. See you later, horseman. Get baited. Exactly.
Making plays.
I'm checking the pressure already coming in on this mid lane. As Super's hit the tower, there's the move in. The black hole set up for 11. As the Troll will show up to play, he just decapitates Super like he's made of paper. That's why he gets the extra life. I don't think it would have helped him in that case, but here's Monet trying to run away from the trouble here. Yao juking within the trees, but they'll ultimately get a hold of him.
Great fight in sequence of events. The pick off on Maybe really settle that up, and Maybe's going to TP and has a BKB.
There, Ice Blast can be dodged.
Can't actually blink because the right click's coming out of AA.
Oh, turn around, dunk, right on the 2, and that's when Ame sweeps in and will help finish off the both of them. Or not. Monet rips and pulls back, and Ame's going to get hit with the cold feet at that point. But no damage is really there. So Ame changes targets, it looks like, looking to go for Inflame. But they're waiting. Push. Pop the smoke on the other side, and Ame goes right back in for it. There is LFY right out the door.
They don't know he's in there.
But I guess, yeah, they don't know he's inside already going for it. The dunk on the other side comes out from Maybe, locking Monet within his place. And then the black hole will come in. ahfu can't cancel it, so he walks inside of it instead. They get the quick finish onto Monet, and now they're looking for the follow-up. The Guardian Angel will come out from Inflame, but is it going to really save him here? DDC looking to line up the shot of the Ice Blast. Does find the connection onto the 2, but let's see, second life. I'm lagging. There it is.
Cheese, Steven. Oh, he's died twice.
Yeah, he is taken down. For some action here. Ame looks to swing it out right to the face of Monet on this one. Yao getting like drained away from Super, will be taken care of. Maybe jumps the line to go for Super directly. He gets the force. Ame's trying to chase the Fissure Fall will be there, and then they manage to take him down. Ice Blast will come in from behind. Pick on the high ground will slow him down, and as he tries to shred him, Monet though gets the pullback onto the Troll and will help take him down.
Solo black hole used to the north to kill the Night Stalker, and it was great play from ahfu. He kept the Enigma away from the main fight. Even though he dies and gets black holed and doesn't get like a kill or anything, he keeps the
blink and it happens, you know? Uh-oh, maybe. The man of the hour could be in a bit of trouble right now. His BKB will have to come out. But Monet will be getting the opportunity to shred apart this Omni Knight, which will force out the Guardian Angel. And now they look to go to Monet, and they're bash-flooring the hell out of him. A Magnetize is going to be coming out, which could help them go for the finish. Can Ame get it done? No! Super even, giving him a little bit of extra life as he toggles his way back in safe. It's DDC, the only one who will stop the stun. Does he go for the Roche? Does he go for the finish? The Black Hole comes out to help secure the pickup of that Aegis. It is going to get pocketed by Ame, and they will get the grab on the Monet, and Monet buys back right away. LFY really want to take the win on this fight. He comes in from behind. He could be surrounded by 3. This could turn into disaster. He pulls out the Phantasm, and he is going to be able to help get the shredding of the Troll in his first Aegis. Well, they chase out for Victoria. Now Troll back in action. Monet will pull him back in and easily finish him off. Maybe swing it out with ahfu on the other side. Will drop there. And it's like he's willing to take risks. Oh, good jump onto Ame, but was it a bait for the Black Hole? A Guardian Angel will come out, though, to save Monet through it. And Super continues to give him a little bit of extra life. Now they go to jump in. The maybe dunk comes out, but yeah, not going to be super effective. He tries to run out the other side here, and this could be LFY's time. It's Monet cleaning house. He scores the triple, and LGD run the hell home, or at least...
In this case,
Hi, how's it going? Maybe gonna get hit again from none other than ahfu before he can even get into the fight. But they do find ahfu to turn it around. The right clicks are there. Meanwhile, Monet running into action. There's the Guardian Angel. As they fight it out, they'll get him dead. That's it. Okay. Yeah, Doctor's zoning support is gonna be super annoying with the benefit of that aura too. Lots of extra damage. Get a little bit easier for Super to snag up the Arcane for herself and take it back to the lane. What's our boy 11 doing up here at the moment? Eating up Poison Touch. Only been able to scrape 2 CS. He is under a lot of threat. It's bottom lane where we see the first blood. Grab onto Inflame, and it doesn't stop there. ahfu also gets early on. They've got the X, the pullback, the Torrent. It's there on the bat. ahfu begins to fly in from behind, and he's spotted out Little Drow Ranger. Super looking to move in. Maybe trying to help out. Moves in with the Stone Gaze. Ame should be able to make it away in the back of the TP. Now it's going to be the Medusa retreating down and out. Yao also hits a TP. Are they all going to be able to make it out from this one? 11 might not be so lucky, unless the Chrono, but even that TP cooled it on. Oh, it's close. Time Walk. Is he going to be good?
Yeah, he should be good. He's got another time.
Super's cutting him off. Takes the Arcane.
Dodges it.
Walk again. Oh my god. For it. Bringing around the corner. It's first going to be ahfu. Spawning out Victoria. Now the jump back in. 11 looks to hammer him down. The Stone Gaze from behind. Nice grave comes in from DDC to be able to bail him out. And now they go in for Super instead. Hitting him with the Torrent combo and the boat. Monet, though, looks to focus onto Yao as he gets the Death Ward out. They will be able to finish him off. Super also going to be going down under that Chrono. And now it's going to be Ame targeting onto Monet. He tries to jump and he gets it. Away and out. The TP will also be there, and he's grab, pull back, boat's there. They hit him with a Maldic. The jumping from 11. Stone Gaze now committed from maybe. No hard commitment with the Chrono yet. He does pop it now and gets the grab down with the ward onto Super. Super is going to have to back up a bit, and now a buyback is going to get forced from Inflame. ahfu creeping in outside now. Inflame returns from the dead. Down. Trying to chase in. Aegis had been expired, so maybe he's going to be gone for good. They get the Yao commitment with the lasso, and they should be able to bring him down. Oh, they can't even get Victoria out. They missed. There's the move in. Super's able to get the catch. It's on to maybe. The Blast is also able to come out. The follow-up from Inflame as he's able to get the lasso grab onto the Kunkka. Maybe still holding on, but eventually will be brought down. There goes the Torrent cut, but man, LGD are on the run back.
Nice
it's a
chrono.
Good Chrono from 11 to defensively fend them off. Will it be good enough? Super gonna get hit and connected with the Torrent, but not any significant damage coming out. Maybe back in the action right now. Just get the Gaze. Can't cut him off the front here. They're gonna end up losing 11, it would look like. Super, he is just soaking up all the damage. They're gonna hit him with the force down. He should bring him back in, but there is no additional damage there. Even maybe force back and to tag the shrine. Nice break save coming from ahfu, but
back online, but damage already.
Damn, it's gone just like that. They get the X pull back onto Soup. Takes a good set of shots. The Chrono's going to be there. They begin to unload, but it's not doing anything, man. This Morphling is just holding on strong. He'll get his own ghost out and then just slowly walk out from trouble. Then they settle for Super instead. And even he is just eating all the damage between 4 different units. Finally will end up going down. They'll truck on, trying to get a hold of ahfu. ahfu tries to fly up to the balcony, goes for the TP. But they are going to be able to get the finish. One right away, now the Medusa caught with the lasso, but there's going to be the pullback. Victoria get the X in the save. Yes. Quick bricks outside. Super's happy to oblige with a jump in Dragon Tail. That will prompt the boat. Now they traded out a bit. That was the Stone Gauge? No, that was just a Mystic Snake. How do we try again? And he might be looking for someone else instead. This time actually grabs up. But Diesel's boy doesn't have to commit to with the chrono. But Stone Gauge does come out, and the multi-shotting does begin for Maybe. But is it going to be any sort of damage at all? As Super's brought low, he's able to snag up the cheese. They pull him back in for another torrent, but these guys are just too big and bad. Blip is forced to LFY reposition.
Bottom lane, Morphling, it looks like. Took out the tier 3 tower, decided to work on the melee barracks before being pushed back. It's a nice split push from him.
Pull back onto ahfu. He gets the force on board though. There's the silence, but there's a helpful E-Blade coming out from Monet.
Target for quick games.
Running in. DDC the Crawford, but a nice E-Blade prevents him from doing any right click. Maybe now the Stone Gauge actually gets a good catch on Super, but the Grave is going to be there. They'll try to get the finish on the back end of it, and they will get that. ahfu also in a bit of trouble, but here comes the rest of the gang, including Monet, the big bad boss man. Has already taken down 2, and will be able to get a hold of the baby on top of it, making it a triple kill. Ame, TP, and he's back home.
We're seeing his ability and dealt with this Medusa is impressive.
Grab for her. She gets it out of the way. The lasso been made for me. Maybe as he tries to run up and above. Nah, he's shredded. He's gone. 80 seconds. Okay, well, at least we may end the game sooner. Maybe just says, I'm going to hit the R button and pray for the best, boys. Stone Gauge is out. He tries to right click a little bit of something here and there. There goes the chrono. Some of his team's in it, some of them are not. Multi-shots are coming out. It's okay, but then eventually they hog tie up the old lady.
Lockdown, the DK's done not bad, but ultimately this is a game where if they don't take control, push all the towers early on, AM could just single-handedly win this game.
And Spawn almost got blocked within those trees. He does have the roll though, just has to make sure it doesn't get blocked by Victoria. He got blocked by Victoria. So now the reps are going to keep coming, and he doesn't have another roll. He just gets slowly walked down and chucked little by little. More the rules, but he gets it.
He's farming and get to that Valkyrie as fast as possible.
Stun hit onto 11.
Go for this Ravage.
Yeah, he's moving forward like he wants to. Tries to the tower when we go back top. We're 11. Swinging it out right now. Dishes the Ravage as they find connection onto Super Monet. Could be the next victim. ahfu rolls into action, gets hit pretty damn hard, but it does help them in getting some good return fire here. Victoria on the run. ahfu needs 4 more seconds for a roll, but they're not going to go for it.
It's going to spell all kinds of trouble and ahfu.
Silencer and Kunkka, it's also like, that has to be the worst 2 supports to go against if you're just constantly sucks you in, you can't roll away, the Silencer's cursing you for everything you want to do, Inflame's going down, but here we go. LFY committing in with the rock on this one, hoping that this could be the point to turn it back around, but Monet already eating a lot of damage. Super's coming in, dishes out the dual breath, helps get the kill on Victoria. Monet is still fighting strong, and they will secure a double kill for the Bristleback.
They were near that favor.
It's not going to get any easier. They try to make an approach onto 11, but I don't think they're going to do a whole lot. He just pops the Ravage. Super gets popped. They move on over for 11 right now, but it's not working out so well. DDC is just going to have to finally commit in the rock and the Fatal Bonds in hopes that they can just scrap together anything that they can. But ahfu goes down next. They hold on to some good Fatal Bonds damage, and it's going to get the finish onto Maybe. The rest of LGD, it looks like they will take their lead.
Not as bad, kind of looked like it was maybe going to go. Yao will barely escape. Okay, more priority.
Alright, fighting after motion here. Monet moving right into action, finds focus off the Yao. Yao still 10 seconds before the global's going to be back up, and actually settle for the That's a great window for LFY while these big ultis still need some more time. Yao focus once again. 1 more second. Oh, he's blasted down right at that second. LFY now sneaking to this. Very nervous now as 11's looking to walk into action. He does have that Ravage. And there it is. Finds good connection onto 4 targets at that point. But Monet is still shredding part, and that's going to get the finish. Now it's Maybe running in, able to get the ahfu takedown. They turn their focus onto Maybe and take a goodness. Look at this. Bristle crosses right in front of LGD, and that's when they make their move in. They're going to get a hold of him. They're going to pull him back in. The global comes out. The Ravage is to follow. Monet goes down. They could go for super next. DDC finds a hell of a rock drop with a fatal bond. The Magnetize is also there, but can they manage to burst through LGD on this one? It looks like they will get the takedown. And maybe there at the end. Ame, though, able to step in, just shred everything apart. A double kill for him. He had
teams over the years he coached.
Or Newbee, right? Oh, God.
He actually coached LGD last year. Yeah, and he had to play as a stand-in because of these issues.
He's probably not going to be super happy because they are losing the rep to the mid lane, Jack. The tier 3 is already down. Here comes the upheaval, a good magnetize, a good spread of magical damage coming in with the Thunder Gods on top of it. This could pose a little bit of a problem for LG right now, but then again, we still have the anti-mage factor looking to come in and take advantage of all that empty mana. Sees it looks super though, makes it back inside, settles for ahfu instead. Is not going to be able to make a roll back in, but he's going to roll back in. Oh my God, just evaporates the Zeus inflame as Jim torched. But he's going to roll back in. Oh my God, just evaporates the Zeus inflame as Jim torched. The double kills there. The buyback has to come out. It's only DDC. And this seems to be the beginning of the end. Super goes down without a buyback. LGD go in for the racks, and they have done it, gentlemen.